Look at it. Look at it. Let's hit the pause. Let's hit the pause. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't. Dramatic. But I think this is the hippo boss. That's just my guess, at least. Moving closer to the microphone so you guys can really hear me. And yeah, so as you can tell, the HUD right now is in fact off. I want to just hop in, try and get as much footage possible. Who are you? Oh, it's this guy. I don't need your help. Come on. I thought there would be a cutscene. And he's feeling weird already. I cannot see my health bar, so I'm probably already dead. Yep. I thought so. I thought so. Can't believe the torrent actually made me lose that. How much runes did I lose? By the way, I've been trying to lock onto him for a while now. It just didn't trigger. Oh. What? What a weird experience I'm already having. I just need to be more observant. You see, the problem right now is I'm not actually taking a look at what he's doing and how he plans to do it. As well as the fact that he just seems to have a really awkward movement. If that makes any sense. Like you see this, like his speed is super weird. And I really can't even see him, bro. At least managed to heal. Check this. Oh, what? Okay. Really? Are we serious right now? Did you see his body like actually contort just so that he could hit me? Like that wasn't going to hit me in a normal dimension. I was too close to him. Can I lock on, please? Ah. What an immaculate camera. Brilliance. Let's drink. Bro, I love this camera. This is a camera right here. When you ever want to play a game and see what's going on, just get an Elden Ring camera, a Bandai Namco. Like, did you see that? This is what I mean when I'm saying his movement is weird. Like, what was any of that? And now the camera's locked off. Fantastic. Fantastic. You know, someone told me that the Golden Hippo exposes a lot of the problems with Elden Ring's camera work and lock-on system. I see what they mean. I see what they mean. Like, this is just gonna be the Divine Beast all over again. It's the Divine Beast, right? That's what that creature is called, the lion guy. He didn't even take damage from that. Can I hit him with the ash? Nope, I can't. I'm not allowed to. What? Why did that happen? Okay. What? What? Sorry, that bite just messed me up because like I can't wrap my mind around how he managed to bite over me. Like, I mean, in the animation, right? His head moved past my character, and he still hit me. Man, this boss fight is not going to be. Oh, okay. And then I get hit by an attack anyway. Yeah, okay, sure. Stand next to the guy's leg, get hit by an attack for some invisible shockwave. Fair, fine. Who cares, right? I'm not upset. You're mad. I'm not mad. And then that happens. I promise you, I am rolling. Like, I'm pressing the roll button, it's just not happening. Okay, do something. I swear I pressed the roll button. I'm promising you, let me start announcing what I'm going to do before I do it, just to prove that I am pressing the buttons and I know when to press the button, but for whatever reason the character isn't doing anything. I'm gonna just start announcing it. Let's go and get our runes. Roll. Hit. Hit. Roll. Jump attack. Hit. Roll. Roll. Hit. Wow, crazy. All of a sudden the game heard me and went, no, actually, it hits and the rolls work. Hit. That's a risky hit, but can I roll? Can I roll? Okay, he didn't hit me there, but okay. The recovery is actually insane. How did he manage to recover that? Hit, roll, roll. Oh, he didn't do a second one. I thought he would do a second one. Roll. Look at how he's jumping like that. How does he move that way, bro? Bro is as light as a feather. How is he moving like that? I'm just gonna pull back. Roll. Wow, that didn't hit me. Oh, okay, that didn't hit at all. Roll. Jump attack. He's gonna hit me with that. I can't do anything about it. He's gonna hit me with that. Okay, no, he didn't. Hit. Can I pull away? Can I pull away? Can I pull away? Please, let me pull away. Let me pull away. Okay. Okay, fine. But so, I find it very funny. The moment I start calling out the rolls, the game decided actually, most of them are gonna work now. Can I just get this, please? And then run close to the door. Why is he right on top of me like white on rice? Take this. Oh yeah, of course I will be punished for playing the game. He can do any of his skills, no problem. In fact, they don't have cooldown. They don't have end lag. And they also travel across the entirety of the map. Me? Nah. I need to deal with all the problems of my abilities. The fact that I need to be up close. The fact that it takes time to start up. The fact that it takes time to finish the animation before I can move again. All those things I need to deal with it. Him? Nah. He doesn't. He even gets to have like a move that pulls him towards his target. Or in a more convenient sense, pulls him away from his target. Why am I not going through the door? Can I hit him? Bro, the camera. The camera. Okay, I guess I'll just do this and then heal. That's not supposed to hit me. These are all missing. The camera. The camera. The camera. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at right now? What is this? What am I looking at right now? So that he can do what he's doing. How did he do that? What is even going on? Like, how do I make sense of any of his movements? Uh-huh. Yeah. And then he bashes his head twice. Yes, I know already. And then he just does that. Because he can just instantly turn around from an attack. The camera is sabotaging me. Like, how did he do that? How did he move in front of me just now? He wasn't in front of me. So let me just like kind of break down what my issues are, right? he lifts his head and moves it around and winds up his attacks as if it's going to take a lot of effort, right? Like when he does the bash, right, with his head, when he bashes his head down, he does it as if he's got a very weighty head, right? And he's about to bash it down really hefty. But then there's another one that comes immediately after that that goes way faster than the first one, which feels strange when he winds up his head to get to with the head swipe when he hits you with the horn on his nose, right? Something like that as well. It takes so much effort on his part by the looks of it to actually wind up that ability. But then it comes out at the speed of light. And then he can also just jump across the battlefield as if he weighs nothing. So it's really confusing and difficult to wrap your head around why the game is trying to lie to you visually with his movements, right? Why does it try and convey a sense of weight with his actions, but then he moves across the battlefield as if he weighs nothing, right? Like when he does the thing where his mouth opens up and he charges towards you, his legs are like moving and they're working, but he's not traveling that fast, only to just rapidly pick up speed close to the end of his bite. Like all of those things are just there, I feel like, designed to make you feel like the information that is being delivered to you is incorrect. Like watch. You see that? He's got a lot of heft behind that. So that indicates to me that his head must be pretty heavy. But apparently it isn't. Because he can just launch out attacks whenever he wants at whatever speed he wants. As if, like, how do I describe this? Because I don't want to say as if the laws of physics don't apply, because some goober is going to listen to that and go, well, obviously it's a magical hippo in a game, bro. And then they're going to be like, oh, you can accept double jumping in video games, but you can't accept, stuff like that. People use those weird arguments to try and make it sound as though what you're saying doesn't have a level of truth to it. Look at this. And then at the end, he just rapidly picks up speed somehow. Like the speed of his legs don't increase at the end of his like stampede, but still somehow he's able to move that slow and pick up that much speed that quickly. Look there, look at that, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That speed that he's able to jump back with, but then he has to wind up his head to hit me again. Why does he need to do that? If he can move that fast, why not make it consistent that he just moves fast? If it was just a normal enemy who moves fast and has a little bit of a delays in his attacks, that's fine. But everything in his moveset has delays and it moves in strange speeds. You see that? That wasn't supposed to hit me. And then the camera also does this. Can I do it now? I will be punished for that. Never mind. He doesn't attack. He has an opening. No, he doesn't. I have an attack. I have an opening always, every time. Because the bosses in the game need the crutch, not me. That's the funny thing. They have to design the game such that it can mess me up just so I can't win. And I'm still gonna win. That's the embarrassing part. That's the embarrassing part. Like, you did all of this. You gave him all of that so that he could win the fight. And at the end of the day, I'm still going to win. Like, I'm still going to beat him. Watch this. Watch this, bro. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna keep quiet and I'm gonna lock in. I don't ask for much. I just ask for a better camera and the abilities of the boss to be like not that or whatever that was. That hit me. Let that sink in. That attack just hit me. Okay, so do I have any sort of something in my inventory that can let me keep my runes? I want to go back and level up my anvil hammer. There should be that branch, right? There's like a kind of tree branch that lets you... And I could have sworn there was an item like that. Is it maybe in the physics? Let's check. Let's go get our runes. Game is so unfair. Like even like how is he able to do any of the things that he's doing right now? Where am I? My character just refused to do anything there for a second. I don't know if I was out of stamina or something. He was just running into the hippo. Okay, so we're gonna quickly go and level up our anvil hammer. And when we return to this guy, we're going to make his day way worse. Catch you later. Okay guys, look. This is going to just be a short, maybe 1 or 2 runs. I just want to test out the weapon. You should be able to tell that it is now max level. So I just want to go in, go out, and then see what we can make of things. Come on, bud. Dodge. Jump attack. Dodge. Hit. Okay, I can. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing the body slam. Can I see? Can I hit him? Yeah, I can, but it's not very rewarding. Man, I'm pressing roll, I promise. And by the way, I deal a ton of damage. Okay. Okay. Sure. I deal like a ton of damage. That's like, what? A fifth of his health, maybe? Also, there's like a bunch of background noise and stuff like that. It's early morning, right? So there a lot of people on the morning commute, which means a lot of dogs are going to be barking because they get irritated by these people walking past, making noise, all that other good stuff. Can I... Okay, I missed most of that though. Ah, that was a nice hit. Ah, that was a good one. Come here. Come here. Take that. You're gonna like this. I can't see him. I can't see him. Okay. Oh, he's about to go crazy. I can't see. Let's hit him with the... Is he gonna, like, get knocked unconscious anytime soon? Nope, not now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go, buddy. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. Oh, that was so easy. That was so easy. Like, my goodness. When you start to, like, overpower the boss instead of actually engaging with the game. That's crazy. I had a terrible time, and then all of a sudden I max out the weapon and change nothing else. If I'm not mistaken, I'm the same level. No, I leveled up my vigor. I leveled up my vigor. And that's it, folks. I guess we call it there. What an anticlimactic... I should have suffered more. I don't think that... I should have suffered more. I don't think that this was a good idea, guys. What do we do next?